The following Law Wonder video contains crude humor and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Back when Saturday morning cartoons were making the Saturdays more enjoyable. That is until cable channels such as Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel made Saturday mornings suck for us nostalgic brokies who had to live on bologna sandwiches every day at school. But at least this PSA encouraging children to eat cheese was more memorable than whatever slop the streaming services try to force down our eye gullets in sucking our bank accounts dry while doing so. All I can say now is fuck ABC, fuck Jimmy Kimmel, and fuck these cunts at The View. And to those who don't like it when I use the C word, at least I didn't use much worse words than this next PSA at number 6. And it's a real offensive one from 1972. Jeez, what a bunch of offensive bullshit. No wonder why YouTube age restricted the fucking PSA. Plus, it doesn't help that the song did the whole 10 Little Indians routine. It kind of reminds me of the 5 Little Monkeys nursery rhyme where they were jumping on the bed. Oh wait, I think someone might take offense to that nursery rhyme I was taught in kindergarten back in 1991. Forget I even mentioned 5 Little Monkeys. Speaking of people regardless of skin color, all human beings are consistent mostly of water. And this next PSA at number 5 encourages you to drink more water. And would you look at that? Another ABC Saturday morning PSA from the 70s. This proves that classic ABC was the better tits than modern ABC. And yes, despite the fact that I do like to drink soda, I always tell my kids to drink more water. Soda tends to dehydrate you more than when you were thirsty before. Speaking of fighting childhood obesity, you gotta love this classic PSA from 1998 at number 4.
What in the name of fat bastard did I just watch? Kids coming home from school, eating too many snack cakes. This reminds me of the fat man that blew himself up after pigging out on the Yoshi's Island game for Super Nintendo.
Also, not to mention that this PSA was found on the VHS copies of Dr. Dolittle starring Eddie Murphy. Good thing I raised my boys Michael and David to never eat too much of that crap.
I remember seeing this on Dr. Dolittle as well, but in high school. However, the first time I saw this PSA on WGTW Channel 48 during the Bobot Kids Network block, I thought it was an actual commercial for snack cakes. Boy, was my 12-year-old self surprised that it was a PSA. All right, it's time to take a train down under with this next PSA at number 3.